Who is Herbert Clark Hoover? Herbert Hoover was a man born in West Branch, Iowa on August 10, 1874. Both Hoover's parents, Jesse and Huldah, died before he was just 9 years of age. How did Herbert Hoover get into politics? Hoover got into the political arena due to his lifelong humanitarian effort. His first memorable humanitarian effort was for stranded Americans in Europe when World War I began. His second humanitarian effort was heading up a commission of relief for Belgians after they had been taken over by the Germans. His effectiveness was seen by the current President Woodrow Wilson, who appointed Hoover to the head of the Food Administration, which moved agricultural products overseas to American troops. In 1921, he was chosen by President-elect Warren G. Harding to serve as a Secretary of Commerce in his cabinet. As Secretary of Commerce, he headed efforts that led to the construction of the Hoover Dam and the St. Lawrence Seaway. What happened during his time as president? Herbert Hoover was nominated as the Republican candidate in 1928. The big debate at the time was over prohibition. Hoover did not support prohibition, and that allowed him to win the election by a landslide. He won approximately 16 million more popular votes and 357 more electoral votes than his rival. Herbert Hoover became our 31st President of the United States. Less than a year into his presidency, the stock market crash of 1929 began an immediate economic downturn. This downturn plagued and plunged his administration into a series of unfortunate events in the history of America. The crashing of the stock market started a chain reaction of dealing with the Great Depression, bank closures and deflation, the eviction of the Bonus Army from Washington, D.C., and the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. Dealing with these multiple economic issues, Hoover, who had earned a worldwide reputation as a humanitarian, now appeared heartless and cruel. Herbert Hoover left the presidency a defeated and embittered man.